Greetings, one and all. Saturday, welcome to today's stream. Today, quick intro. Name is Alila Kit, or it's actually just a bunch of random phonetics. As I follow new users on Twitch, I sort of enjoy them mangling the name. I actually followed one last night who actually nailed the name properly, Alila. Although, actually, again, since it's just made up name, I don't really care all that much. Anyway, today, quick backstory. I was a big Guild Wars 1 fan back in the day. I played it solidly for a good 5 or 6 years, and then put it down when Guild Wars 2 came out. And it's been about 10 years since I last seriously played Guild Wars 1, and I got it in my head that I thought it might be fun, coming in somewhat cold. Can I play, some of these old dungeons that I loved so much? And how much of them do I even remember? How quickly will I die? All those kinds of important questions. Anyway, so last week I did Sorrow's Furnace, or I should say I did a piece of Sorrow's Furnace, because Sorrow's Furnace isn't really a single dungeon so much, or the quest, it's got multiple quests that you all do sort of separately. So I did the Iron Forgeman, which I was able to kill in a hard mode. I was very pleased about that. I also tried to do Kilroy Stonekin twice and failed miserably at that, somewhat expectedly, but I didn't have any time to do any of the others. But during that stream, some of the chatters and I were talking about what others would be good. And Tomb of the Primeval Kings came up, and that was like, ooh, yeah, I really want to do that one, because that was always one of my favorite ones. And I actually do remember a fair amount about this one. I remember there's the zombie grasping guys that pop up out of the ground, and if you're not careful, they can really easily cause over aggro. There's also terror web driders that like to do meteor storms, meteor showers, and beyond that, I wasn't. Oh, and siege worms as well. And the other main thing that I remember is that it uses Tomb of the Primeval Kings is laid out. It uses the same 4 maps that are actually in the Hall of Heroes, which is the PvP area of the game. I remember I had been running, Tomb of Primeval Kings a lot of times, and then at one point I did do some PvP. I went to Hall of Heroes with a ranger team. Whenever there was a ranger meta, I would do it for a little bit. And I remember the very first time in PvP, it's like, wait a minute, these are the Tomb of Primeval Kings maps. What the hell? As I was talking to a viewer last week, it turns out, I guess, Sorrow's Furnace was the first dungeon update. They added that area, they added that dungeon, they added all those quests. But then at a later time, they came back and made the 4 maps of Hall of Heroes into its own little dungeon with, it's 4 maps, quite packed. And so that was the loose history of that. So anyway, my goal here is to pretty much run another popular build to use in Tomb of the Primeval Kings, as I recall, was Petway, which is basically, generally it was loading rangers with pets, but I do it a little oddly, and probably not the way I'm supposed to, is I just put pets on everybody, except for my monk. I don't put the pet on the monk because the monk is just a little too important. The problem with pets, of course, is if your pet dies, it disables all your skills for a little bit. So for this, between myself and 6 of my heroes, we're going to be running around with 7 pets. And also Splinter Barrage is sort of the setup. On my setup, I'm running Together as One. I had, again, the same viewer I was talking to helped me out with capturing Together as One last weekend, which was a PvE skill that they added at the anniversary, and I wasn't around for the anniversary, so I missed out on it. However, he saw that I was lacking in this skill and offered to help me cap it, which which I was very, very grateful for. So now I'm running it with Splinter Volley. And actually, again, this is one of the things coming back and learning is that I've been playing a bunch of just random pieces, doing like little Zaishin bonuses this weekend and everything. And I was running Disrupting Accuracy with this stuff, which is a preparation. And I completely forgot that, yes, if you use Volley or Barrage, it removes your preparations. I kept wondering, it's like, why is Disrupting Accuracy just keeps disappearing? Does it like cap out after you? It's like, nope, it doesn't play well with that. Oh well. So anyway, that's, I guess, all of the intro. I am going to run this. Oh, and also, since I actually do remember a little bit more about this than most of the other dungeons, I'm going to make this hard on myself. I'm going to run it in hard mode. I expect death. I welcome death. And if and when I die, I'll come back and I'll flip it back into normal mode. Because I do actually also want to finish this too, so I might just have to do it in normal mode. I'm also completely cleaned out my inventory, and I'm not running with any consumables either. I'm a little bit of a purist that way, I suppose. Consumables in general were added later. I don't never really have a problem with them, but actually, honestly, I just keep forgetting to put them on to even update, to make sure they're still running. So anyway, that's all the intro. I'm going to get started. There's a little bit of story here as far as what's going on. Chaos reigns at the tomb of the Primeval Kings. I never thought I would see the day. For centuries I have joined forces with those bold ones who sought to reach the Hall of Heroes from these sacred grounds. And I was doing just that when the world went mad. One moment I was moving to claim the center of the hall. The next, darkness filled my vision, and twisted nightmarish creatures erupted from everywhere at once. My allies were besieged, and I could not reach them all. All I could do was fight my way through the darkness to get word to those outside. Their dying screams still ring in my spectral ears. These abominations must be stopped. They cannot be allowed to reach and corrupt any more gateways into the Hall of Heroes. So yeah, bad stuff invading the Hall of Heroes. Bad NPCs invading the Hall of Heroes. And we have been hired to exterminate. So, hey Shadowbreaker! Welcome in. Today we're running Tomb of the Primeval Kings with an ancient, generally ancient build, except that I've added Together as One since I recently got that in hard mode. And let's see how we die here. Oh yes, I'm running pet race, so lots and lots of pets. All right. Jeez, yeah, okay, there's a lot of guys. Servants of Chaos gathered within this corrupted hall. We must push them back before they escape in the mortal realm and threaten us all. Okay. Okay, that's right. This is a bit of a tight area. I do not see. Actually, in a way, this is good. I thought that I had a clear memory of the first map, but I guess my memory of the first map is actually the second map. I didn't remember this one. This is a much smaller, more contained area than I recall. Let's see. Well, I guess. Just gonna start up. Hope that I don't get a lot of unexpected pop-ups too soon. I'd like to just clear an area so I can have a bit of a safe spot. Oh, and there we have awakened the pop-ups here. Splinter. love running heavily just because, and with a minion master. Oh no, idiot. Oh, she's gonna aggro everybody down there. Stop running. Alright. Well, that was a bit messy. Sort of expected. I'm gonna see if I can pull this guy over. So what happened with that monk? How far did you go? Yeah, that monk is my Sunday character, and I was going to play it a bit more this week, and actually I didn't. I got sidetracked by a bit. I did go and collect the rest of my the collector armor for that character, but otherwise I haven't actually advanced it very much. So she's still in pre-series. She's still got a lot of quests to turn in. I know I said I was going to advance, but I didn't. Got very distracted. Did you advance yours up much there, Shadow? Touched mine. Waiting to figure out what I had to do to catch up. Not much. Mine is pretty much parked at the same. Uh-oh. Such a shame it's going to take so long to get my wanted build up and running. So what kind of build are you thinking of putting on that one? Oh, here we go with the pain. Although I don't have any tarot webs in my case yet, which is good. Not particularly following anything. Focus into water hexes and marksmanship. That'd be cool. So yeah, you're running, was it an Elementalist primary and Ranger secondary, I think? Because I think that's, a little bit the opposite. Elementalist Ranger, yeah. Because I think that's a little bit opposite of, oh hey, we've still got that. It's a little bit opposite the way, because a lot of people starting out would run Ranger primary and Elementalist secondary. So you're kind of doing the opposite thing, which is cool because I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the opposite. I'm running a monk primary with a secondary warrior, which everyone would always run warrior primary and a monk secondary, the old Whammo build. Check it out, Livia's almost got a full complement of minions already. This group is I'm gonna have to get both of these. So yeah, our for anybody watching, checking out the stream, I'm running on Sundays. I'm running a fresh character on a fresh account. It's a monk primary with a warrior secondary, and Shadow here in the chat has been teamed up with me for a bit, and we're just sort of doing opposite builds, as it turns out. Let's see, can I don't know if I can safely do this. No, I guess we'll have to pull over here. Oh, yeah. That's bad. Come on, Tab. Well, the meat shield is fully active, so that's good. Actually, not even having much time to do my volume. Putting out the assassin. In a way, this feels like what I'm doing. It feels almost a little more Paragon-y. I'm sort of just issuing commands from the back and not actually doing so much direct fighting. Which that's, I need to get on my Paragon. There isn't a single Elementalist Ranger build on PVX. Well, this is your shot. This is your chance to prove them all wrong. I admit, I went on to PVX Wiki and was looking around. It's like, yeah, if I start, what's sort of the least used combo? And I figured Monk Warrior would be the least used. It isn't, actually. Monk Elementalist was. I think there was only 1 or 2 builds for that, where I think there were like 4 builds for Monk Warrior. The Monk Warrior ones all seem to be PvP builds, so I don't know. Oh, we're just gonna have to charge in there on this one. Actually, I'm going to... Oh! And just like that, shit hits fan. Say, so far this is actually going kind of okay. A little clumsy as the weapons come back, but we haven't even lost a single person yet. Although, once we get the terrorwebs, that's the first room down, first chamber down. I believe in the next level we get the terrorwebs, and that's when I need to start, I'm going to start having... probably Jin and maybe Gwen, so I can target their interrupts on them up there. It's getting hit with a meteor shower. It's not what I want. Yes, this is the level. This is what I thought. Oh, and there's... Okay, so there's 1 terror web, 2 terror web in that first group. Oh, I thought there were 3. So I will put Gwen on that one, and I will deal with the other one. Although, I think the minute we walk out this door, I think we get some graspings. You know what? I'm gonna park these guys back here. Do a quick... Anybody? Nope. Okay. So this first area is clear. Try not to take any chances here. Although, Jane, I like it if you put 4 ones down. Okay, not bad. Okay, so what was that? Energy surge. Riders, I guess. It's good to know. Exactly hurt. I don't think I've even lost any pets yet. I mean, we've been getting a lot of 50%, you know, drained to 50% health. Let's see. I can pull these guys. Come on. Into the wall of meat. We're gonna get that. Alright. I'm really scared of over aggro here. I have memories of that being a thing. Let's see, grass. Alright, well, as long as we don't get any unexpected pop-ups. I swear, splinter shots are so gratifying when they land nicely like that. I see all those numbers. I'm a little surprised that we haven't had any pop-ups yet. We did on the previous map. You know what? Actually, I'm going to put Gwen on the scythe here. Up there we go. I don't remember where the pop-up groups are. I just know there's some. Oh, we just lost our first pet. Alright, whose pet was that? Was it yours? Yours. Alright, so I will focus on that terror web. Aha! There's some more. Well, this is actually perfect. They're here. Hammer. Here. No, that was one of the Banished Stream Riders. Hammer requires 10. Gotta admit, I've never been a hammer player with my warrior, and I remember there for a while there was a ranger hammer build for PvP, jokingly nicknamed the Bunny Thumpers, as I recall. Oh, I think there are some pop-ups just down these steps. I think if I aggro this group, can I actually... Oh, you're supposed to shoot. Oh, that's hurting. If you ever find a bow with the icy prefix, please keep hold of it. I shall try to remember. I had an icy something the other day. I think it was I don't think it was a bow though. I think it was a sword or something. There they are. It's not a good bow on its own. I need the bowstring. That's fair. I appreciate that. You can get the most crap, you know, drop. Oh, okay. You can get the most piece of crap drop, you know, but if it's got mods on it. Oh shit, okay. I knew Chaos Worms were somewhere. I thought they would announce their presence a little bit sooner than that, though. Okay. And we now have dryer problems. Okay, this is now the fly by the sea. That's stuff that I was expecting more of. Somebody kill this one, please. Oh, okay. Bad things are happening. I'm gonna draw. So that's the thing. Since I'm in hard mode, I don't want my people to die all that much. I don't want to accrue death penalty. Be careful now as they revive pets. That might pulse. Honestly, that was messy, but that's. I'm kind of impressed and shocked and surprised that it took us this long to get to this, to get to the messy part. I knew it was coming, I just wasn't sure where and when it was going to happen. Oh, I can't activate Gwen because she's dead. Durr. Alright, let's get pets. I did not remember that the worms were warriors. I thought they had siege. I thought they were siege worms. Oh, dude, my pet is down. Wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Okay. Clear the middle. Oh, nope. No, we haven't. But it's only 3 wisps. So, terror web, ooh, 4 terror webs up there, alright. And then this group comes out on this runway. I think I found why people go Ranger Elementalist for Conjure Element weapon builds. Well, isn't one of the first element or Elementalist things you get? It's like Conjure Flame, I think. Oh, there's a lot. Do I get pop-ups here? Oh, got a lockpick back there. That's good. Terror web, 2 terror web. Gonna have to look at the PV only skills to find it different. All of the ranger attack speed. Stims aren't expertise. I was looking at that the other day because it's like, man, my ranger, you know, feels like she's attacking really slowly. And the only one that I could activate was like lightning reflexes, it looked like. Which I didn't. I put that on Pyre. But. Oh, pop up. And I was looking to see if there was a, because I thought there was a, oh shit. Actually, that's not bad. That assassin, nice. That assassin called for it. Incidentally, but he actually did a pretty good job. Uh-oh, this is not good. More shakes to the yard. No, wait, that's backwards. I'm old. Keep up with the... Alright. Oh, and there goes my pet. There goes everybody's pets. Let's see if we can't... I'm gonna have to retreat here, but let's see if I can get something. Alright, that's time to retreat. Retreat! Nightfall gives the Sun Spirit skill Never Rampage Alone. Yeah, oh shit, they're reviving my pets. Yeah, I've got that one. I didn't look at it closely. I was looking at like Paragon skills because I thought Paragons had a party-wide attack speed buff, you know, skill. But it looks like they don't. I mean, they have a couple of their own skills to buff speed, their own speed, but oh man, the pets are just jawing these guys out. Damn, I'm beat up on that chainsaw. I'm not sure. Excuse me. When can I get a good supply of booze? I can use Drunken Master from the dwarves instead. Is Drunken Master, is that, that's a speed buff? There. You've got me curious. Pretty sure I've got it here. Drunken Master. For 90 seconds, your movement and attack speed are increased by 15%. Oh, nice. If you're a drunk, it goes up to 33. Nice. All right. Let's see. Get him. Did that wake anybody up? It did not. I think we'll be able to get her ones. Hey, Dune. Welcome back. Yep, Tomb of the Primeval Kings. We were talking about it last weekend, and I was like, that's good. That's the one. That's the one I've got to do. Uh-oh. My guys are going to wake up their pets, and bad things are going to happen. Is that Vex pet? I'm running pet way, of course, but I'm sure it's not the correct pet way. Oh, okay, we've got everybody back now. Let's have Jen, Gwen back. Yeah, I sort of realized as I was last weekend when I was doing Sorrow's Furnace, it's like, yeah, it's a dungeon, but it doesn't quite feel like the right dungeon because you get all your quests outside the dungeon, and you have to just kind of keep going back and doing them. Whereas Tomb of the Primeval Kings, in a way, feels like the first dungeon, you know, where you go in, you've got multiple floors you have to get through, you get to the end, there's a treasure chest, you know, all of that, the typical dungeon notes that are somewhat standard. I forgot. That's right. So this is a three-way. Each one of these is the same, similar layout. Let's see if I can get just this one. No! 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 Okay. Well. I don't know how we managed to not aggro that patrol back there. And yes, Dune, I'm running with Together as One because, of course, you know, I appreciate that skill. Thank you again for helping me get it. Just changed things up. I did mention something in the intro, though. You want to know something that I forgot? Big time forgot? Was that Volley and Barrage remove your preparations. So I was sitting here, I was having I was like loading preparations on my run out. It's like, man, why do my preparations keep disappearing? What the hell's going on? It took me a little while to like actually read. This is going to be slow. I'm going to have to wait for these guys to come back. And that's why you read the whole skill, yeah? None of this read the headline only, you know. Volley, it's a bow attack. Great! Move on. See, that's really pitiful. It's the second sentence. All your preparations are removed. I only needed to read the second sentence. I couldn't even do that. Oh, well. Oh, hey, these guys. Getting a little close. Let's see if I can get these guys back here. Oh, we're supposed to shoot. No, but that's going to be absorbed. Oh, but... Not good, not good. Ooh, really not good. Alright. Alright, alright. Well, we got a couple of guys, but they got more than a couple of us. And I'm racking up the death penalty now, too. It's Livia's death penalty at. She's only at 15. Okay, that's workable. Well, I think we cleared out most of the grasps, at least. Trust those guys not to res while there's patrols like that. Yep, 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 yep. was a very aggressive side of chaos. Just loaded my Mesmer to see what I was doing last. Turns out I was spamming Vizuna Square to try and get an early Mesmer boss, but it was refusing to show. Don't, you know, aren't the bosses that go through Vizuna, aren't they, can't you also find them somewhere else later in the game? Like in an explorable area? I'm not sure about that. Probably, but I'm here and I have a signet, so why not? Yeah. I remember when Vizuna first came out and everyone was like, holy crap. It's a mountain of bosses, or not bosses, but just afflicted everywhere. This poor tiger just keeps coming back. He's finally back. Does Necro Ranger have Mark of Pain? Sadly, no. I realized that after. It's like I should have swapped one of these out for secondary Necro. This one's just straight Minion Master, straight Death Magic. But yeah, having Mark of Pain or Orders would be good because that would be extra physical. So it's all sides of chaos all the time. Let's see if I can distract them with that. Volley. Alright, back in the game a little bit. We shall do the same thing to this patrol that comes around. Mark of Pain, you know, around this much physical just owns, yep. Physical, physical, physical. And I think, wasn't that the thing, usually running like 2 Necros or something? Like as many Rangers as you could, and then 2 Necros. One for Minion Mastery, the other for like Curses or Blood or whatever they, Where's Gwen? OG Barrage Wave was 5 Rangers, 2 Necros, and 1 Monk. My guilds always went 4 Rangers, 3 Necros, 1 Monk. Minion Master, Orders, and Curse. Mark of Pain, yeah. I can see that. Yeah, I'm only doing 3 Rangers, 1 Necro. And basically an AoE Warder, Earthquaker, and my Xandra, she's like a combination Spirit Spam plus a little bit of healing, so she gets a little bit of extra healing off of her. I'm gonna get more guys popping up here. Gonna get a worm. All right. Nope, 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 nope. Back up. Actually, continue to smash this guy. Alright. Expected, of course. Silent. Running superior expertise for together as one? Probably not. Probably just have minor. Superior marks, minor beast, minor expertise. Yeah, this is my generic armor set. Yeah, minor expertise. So yeah, not fully optimized. So together as one, 13 seconds. Get plus 14. Gain plus 6 regeneration. So yeah, 13 seconds. I've got like a 2-second hole of less armor and less regen. Try a super expertise. I will do so. More damage across the team, more regen. Yeah, that sounds like it would outrank superior marks, because superior marks only affects me. Oh god. Oh, I remember this room. These fucking driders up here. Although I can cheese these guys. Uh-oh. Okay. Those guys are going to drop a meteor shower on me. Try to clean them. You can also try... Ooh. No! Minion? It's a minion doing that, isn't it? Yep. Try to cast him up there. Invert. Oh. Oh. Not great. Messiest pull ever. That's gone. Against all odds, we got that. This room, you should pull out the guts and take the shelf terror webs out last. And res your damn pet. Fair enough. These are a lot of health trivia. She's not up front, is she? she was getting nailed by the. All right, pets back up. Oh, I see bad things. See, this is where my memory is tricky. I know there are all these pop-ups of grasps, but I don't remember where they are. Come on, grasp, come on out. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, we managed to get one web. Assassin up there. Some pain on him. Stopped. Okay. Oh, this guy's latched on those too. Messy, messy, messy. But I kind of knew it was. Oh, okay. Assassin. Yeah, it's weird. As I was telling him earlier, it's like this feels a little more like I'm playing a Paragon than a Ranger because I'm not actually doing a whole lot of time attacking myself, so much as just sending out an assassin, painting word on things, run together as one to make sure people are armored up. Which is cool. I mean, Paragon was a Fellblade. Man, these things were popular. Requires 13. That's not going to sell for anything. That's alright. I'm not a big seller. Just hoover up some of the money here. Well, this level went a bit more how I was expecting things to go. Some clean wins and some completely disastrous wins. That first level was pretty crystal clean. Is there going to be a worm in the door like last time? Yep. Okay. Now my memory is this third level. This third one was the real pain in the ass. I think the fourth one was actually kind of okay, but this third one was really, really dangerous for me. God, 44% on Quinn. And no consumables. I don't have any. Go left and clear up clockwise. All right. Let's see. I do remember this. It's like, yeah, it's very pretty. Does this patrol go all the way around, or are they coming back? They're coming back. All right. Although, in Toon's fashion, I expect as soon as I aggro these guys. Get some. Whoa! What the hell was that? Oh, that was like 5 for sure. Energy surge like that. It was hurtful, that's for sure. Yeah, I need to get you back up. So we need minions. We don't need minions attacking us. That's the trick. Alright, okay. Lots of stuff to watch out for. Yeah, I didn't come in with any consumables, not even death penalty consumables. I wish I did. Although, honestly, in hard mode, I wasn't expecting... I thought this first run was going to be a joke run. You know? It's like, nah. I'll die on the first level, you know, maybe the second, and then I'll come back. I'll do it normal mode and have some consumables just in case. I was not expecting to do... I don't want to say do this well, because I don't think I'm doing that well. But I haven't quite wiped yet. I've gotten close. Oh, that's right, I'm going right. I'm supposed to be going left. That's fair. I'm actually kind of more just sweeping for any pop-ups. I don't know where they are. These guys are coming back. These guys are coming back. Is that favorable wind's gonna draw? It is. He meteor showered the spirit. Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine. So today I learned spirits have a good secondary use. Never mind the effects they give. I'm tempted to try that again on this group at this patrol. put a favorable winds up right around here. Oh, there's the siege worms. I knew siege worms were somewhere, and there was more to it than those. Siege. Is that gonna reach us? Yes. All right, let's back up until we're ready to. Okay. Charge. Yeah, all right. That worm complicates things a little bit. I might have to flag Livia back a little bit. And I think I am going to try to pull this this group here. Grab that bridge group too. Yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do favorable winds there. Try to draw them around. Oh. There. Thought I'd interrupt that meteor shower, but failing an interrupt, and pain invert. Pain invert is fine too. And Gwen is down officially at 60. Oh, I've got somebody here who wants to jump in. Actually, no pet. Ah, darn it. No, actually, all right, fine. Actually, that might have actually been good. I am surprised. That's a meat shield. Yeah, that's the idea. Oh, and there. A meat shield. Uh-oh. And the minions. And I'm going to withdraw while the minions fight those guys. Where's that one? It's that one over there. Oh, still have. Res pets. Yeah, I'm gonna need to keep. get clear of this guy, I'm going to reset here a little bit. Because I need to figure out who has what. And I know I have mine. Easy. So Takora, I can close. Oh. Wow, they actually got them all up on their own. They never do that. Screen's a little too busy with this. Tempted to pull that grass. I don't trust it. If I go up here, I can get these worms. There's patrol. There's a patrol there. Hold the hard way. Again. Wait, did we get both? We got both. Alright. Okay, this is hard. This is hard retreat. Down to just us two. Oh, we killed some of them. What is this? So many pets and it's insane. Yes, this is my pet way. It's not sanctioned, not officially sanctioned by any respectable build makers, I think. Just put pets on everybody, except the monk. The monk is the only exception. So much death. Operation Send in the Animals. That's right. I am going to need to bring them all up. There. Actually, Livia, let's bring you up before anybody else. So you just get a chance of. Wait, is that 20? That's 15. I know they're not millions, but they're at least a little bit of something. I do like this, that the Chaos Worms can't quite shoot over this edge. Oh, dude, my bad. And still missing two. One more. I don't know who it is, but one it is. What time is it? It's 10 after 4. Okay. With an operation like this, I'd have to run Monk Ranger so I can kill everyone. Never trust heroes. Yeah. For me, it's like, that's part of the fun. You know, can I work? How ugly is this going to be? This is going to be really ugly up here. Because I'm going to have these two Chaos Worms. You know, before that patrol comes around, I'm going to try something. This grasp here. Oh no, that's a Sigh of Chaos. Right. This guy is bugging me. Okay. Man, if I had a pain rack on him, or power invade on him before he did his E-surge, that would have been glorious. That Necro Ranger. Whoa! Hey, he shot over his that barrier. I didn't think he was supposed to be able to do that. I feel like I'm gonna grab those. Go up here and get these guys. I feel like all hell is gonna break loose, you know, once we hit this staircase. Minions are gonna go for those guys, and well, that's actually why I like bringing the assassin. I can get that terror web down and retreat. I'll be happy. Back up. Again. Man. This is the painful part where it's like, okay, let's just, can we just kill one guy at a time? There's a chance. Oh, this side of chaos might come down. There we go. Alright, who are we missing on pets? We're missing mine. Oops, closing Quinn's. Fortunately, killing the siege worm should be pretty easy if I can get it on him in time. I thought that was going to one-shot him, but it's not. I want my pain inverter back. Alright, he's just going to get interrupted. And we got pop-ups. And we've got everybody. Run away! I never promised a smooth run. I hope to deliver a funny run, though, an amusing run. That's my ambition. Oh shit, there's terrible up there. All right. Or a fast run. No, you know, speed clearing is really not my thing. Holy shit, those guys really want us. Don't regret this. Okay, one terror web down. Continue running away. See, I started the hard mode thing partly as a joke. I'm far enough along. Oh shit, those guys are not letting go. Are they? I'm gonna have to make some sacrifices here. Oh no, they are letting go. Or not. 2 survivors. Alright, back. Jim's at 30. You can tell how selfish I am. I'm sitting here at 0. Alright. Looking for dead bodies. Man, that, yeah, those grasps popping up, those guys really did a number on us. Bets on whether Gwen gets nailed and killed instantly. Nope. Close. Yeah. I thought Gwen would go down in one shot there from the worm, but it was Livia that Livia took that hit. Alright, the state of pets is poor. Oh shit. Right, okay. Well, oh, I thought they were going to come all the way down. Here, I'm going to see if I can't draw these guys to the staircase. High risk. Oh, dude, come on. Come back here. Alright, worm time. Sorry, pets. Except for Livia, we actually sort of got away. Well, that's most of the stuff down. Although, as we learned, when and where those pop-ups are is going to be the issue. Remarkably clean. Oh, pull the center mob. I just had to just go back and look at the chat. Pull the center mob. You know what? I'm gonna pull the center mobs. Let's put you on there. You know what? I'm going to go back up and around and get that worm while that patrols away. I think, barring any more unexpected. Oh shit! Don't want to do the worm while. But I'm also very, very exposed. Okay. Running. This works. Actually, no wait, I did die back on a different level. I must have burned my death meter off with all this other stuff though. Dude, why is this terrible still up? There we go. Was that a cry of frustration that got him, I think? Well deserved, as far as I'm concerned. That skills killed us. Caused a number of near party wipes. Alright, this was the level I was the most afraid of from my distant memory. And yeah, it was bad. It hurt. It hurt, I admit it. Oh shit. Too late, suckers. Counter's running. Alright. You feel level 4 the most? Oh, yeah. Just as I'm feeling confident. Actually... yeah, okay, it's been a while. I do not remember this layout. There's a... I have to clear this room, and then is there a hall, like, going up that way, I think? Especially the start. Okay, well, we've got... looks like there are groups of 5. There's a group of 4. I'm expecting pop-ups. Probably right here. Okay, and these guys group together. I bet you there's guys right down here. Correct. Correct with the pop-ups. Alright. Well, I'll see if I can... oh. Problem with pop-ups is if they jump up close enough to an actual patrol, they can get the patrol too. Which I certainly don't want. There they are. Oh, and... I kind of want to get this smaller group that's on the stairs. I don't like the look of that group. You know what, I'm going to put these two on the Terra web so I can hopefully paint the Dream Rider again, because that was kind of awesome last time. He's getting 5 frustration. Just lie down. Maybe it just lied out, that's for sure. Hell of a place to have an issue. Oh shit. Oh shit. They rezzed. Oh shit. That's... I think that is going to be game over, everybody. Unless I can trick them. Sacrifice the team for... nope. That is game over. Wheels on fire. Alright. Yeah, that was fun while it lasted. I think I'm going to take a quick break here. I want to run this again. I think I will drop it down to normal mode. And I'll see. Yeah, I think maybe I'll put a Necro Mark of Pain. I'll swap Xander out for a Necro Mark of Pain. Actually, no, I'll swap Vec, I think. Oh, hey there. Thank you. Well, I at least sort of know, have been reminded what's going on. So yeah, I'm going to take a bit of a break, grab a drink. Actually, I've got a drink here. I'll set up a Mark of Pain Necro on here and try again under normal mode and see if I can't actually finish it. I mean, I've got another at least an hour and a half, potentially 2.5 hours of game time to fill. I'm expecting a little bit of an interruption around 5:30, but should be pretty quick. So anyway, short break, and I'll be back in a few. Thanks for tuning in, guys. All right, I'm almost back. I was just outfitting an extra necro with a, was it Order of Pain, Mark of Pain? What is this? Order of Pain. And realized he needs, oh, he's actually already got a pet. That's level 20. Hardy, you know what, he needs to, everyone else is running white tigers, he needs a white tiger. Now, I had done this earlier this week. I had forgotten about the Zaishin Menagerie, or actually I remembered it, but I forgot how I had it leveled. I guess you can unlock these different, you know, as you check in animals at different evolutions, it stores them so you can instantly respawn them. I did not realize. Better off doing a Cursed Necro for Mark of Pain? Really? Here, let me give this guy a white tiger. Everyone gets dire white tigers. Hey, come on. Why are you attacking? No. Charming. Mark of Pain. Let's see. Oops. Oh, I can't because I'm in an outpost. All right, so I'm going to head back to Lion's Arch. I'll take that. I'll take another look at Mark of Pain here. I thought Orders was the Order of Pain was the thing. I get them all mixed up. There it is. So let's see, curses. Barbs would be good. Oh, and comfort. Order back in the day was better. Mark of Pain is the way of things now. So, curses. I'll need to get a curse thing on him eventually. Oh, Feast of Corruption. I remember that was a thing there for a while. That looks like a thing for sure. Mark of Pain. Say, if you have any recommendations, maybe Spiteful Spirit. Oh yeah, that was target foe and all nearby foes get degen. It's expensive. When bleeding, do I have any bleeding skills? I don't think so. Target foe and foes adjacent to your target have cracked armor. That could be good, for sure. Yeah. Volka, hey! Welcome. Welcome in. I was watching your stream the other day. You were running. Oh, hey! Volka is now following. Congratulations, Volka. You are the first follower I have that has actually triggered the little following animation. I'm still just getting the Twitch stuff set up. I'm missing like a lot of stuff, but I was able to get that at least running. It's very default still, but I'm glad you were able to test that and it works. I'm doing good. What I'm doing part 2 now. what I was doing before was I've been away from Guild Wars for 10 years, but I always loved running the dungeons, and I'm running Tomb of the Primeval Kings, and seeing how much I remember of that. And you just missed it. I just finished my first Awaken the Blood. Yeah, probably good. Yeah, I'll need to put some stuff in Blood, but that's fine. I'll balance Blood and Soul Reaping so he gets some. Oh, I've actually got a lot to work with. But yeah, I'm running Tomb of the Primeval Kings. I just got finished trying to run through it for the first time in like 10 years in hard mode because I thought it would be funny. And it was. It was funny. You know, it ended about as predictably as you might expect. Although I did get farther than I thought I would, honestly. I got through... hard mode is always a good time from what I remember. It is. Especially when you don't remember anything of what's going on. You know, I thought my channel's all about comedy. It's like, I want viewers here to like, be watching this. It's like, oh God, look at this guy. What the hell is he doing? Dune fan already knows. He's like, oh God, he's going into tombs with this build. Ah, oh, man. So rest in peace, or it will die. Yeah, you know, that's fair. Actually, I'll bring Soul down a little bit and put Beast Mastery up. Dude, I did okay, especially without running any consumable. See, that's the other thing is I don't typically run consumable sets. I don't really make life easy for myself. So blood magic is up. Let's see. So what I did, I took a short break. I'm resetting. I'm going to run Tombs again, but I'm just going to run it in normal mode because I do want to try to finish it. I've got about 2 hours left to play. So I'm going to see if I can't do it at least in normal mode. And, you know, Order of Pain looks good. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and just run with this. I'm going to put Livia back in here because I need to be able to flag her. But yeah, for doing it in hard mode, I thought it was clumsy, but I did manage to get to the 4th floor. I died almost instantly on the 4th floor. Spoilers. But it was fun. It's fun, man. But I do want to try to finish it. I don't really actually care all that much about the rewards at the end of it. But oh no, I was gonna kick him out in favor of. Let's see. I want to keep Xandra. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I had Jen, I had Pyre, I had Livia, Gwen, Talcora. I had Vec before. Oh, duh, Elias. The guy I was actually equipping. If you ever need assistance, myself and Azure could probably help out. You know, I might be chatting you guys because, like I say, my stream is very bare bones right now. I'm only just now, just today, put in some of those about panels, and I still haven't figured out a lot of stuff. I was actually going to ask, you guys in general. Any of the followers, like, what kind of stuff do you like to see in streams in terms of like chat interactivity? I mean, I know myself interacting with chat is always a good thing, but I see a lot of things about like bits and people being able to cheer and chat and do emotes and everything. It looked like a lot of that stuff is somewhat locked behind getting to a certain level on Twitch, which is part of the reason I haven't really been too stressed about it. But I would like to get to the point where I can put up some polls and things. It's like, yeah, put up a poll. Which dungeon do you want to screw me over next? Stuff like that would be fun. Joys of streaming. Always get the bad, funny moments to haunt you forever. That's the idea. I mean, what good is the internet if you can't put your most embarrassing stuff out there forever? My brother, he's going to be watching this stream, and he's like, dude, What the hell? You know. Signal of Lost Souls. Oh, let's take a look at that. Yeah, recognize the name, so I want to come hang out for a bit before I start dinner. You know, you're welcome to hang out. You're welcome to laugh. I encourage laughter. Signal of Lost Souls. I saw that as I was looking around. That's in one of these. Is it in Curses? Or Soul? Oh, there it is. Let's see. I kind of like the cracked armor. Target foe. You know what? I'm going to take barbs off because that's a single target. Gain 70 health and 70 energy. Yeah, that's probably good. Good enough. Soul Reaping. Should be able to start a poll now with a /poll in chat. Oh, okay. /poll. Unrecognized command. I don't know. I'll play with that later. Anyway, normal mode. Have a party. Set up. I've been playing for 2 hours. You don't own me. Not until I hit the 4-hour mark. My wife is going to come in about 45 minutes to talk about her day, at which point I'm probably going to have to bail out. She just started working, which is cool. It gives me, she works Saturdays now, so it means I get gaming day. Saturday was kind of already gaming day for me. Now it's even more of a gaming day. Oops. Takora, I want up for. So, but today, it's her first Saturday working at this place. And Saturdays apparently are the craziest. She's working at a local fabric store. So weird, it didn't bring up a pop-up menu for a poll. I'll have to investigate later on in my side. I was looking around briefly. I don't know anything really about it. It seemed like I had to be an affiliate. You know, I see Pet. My Pet is a little too eager. But yeah, I kind of wanted to put up a poll because I'm not sure what. There we go. I need it coming. How much is coming? And we're getting back from behind here. Oops, and I am missing those. I haven't decided what dungeon I want to run next weekend. Originally, my intention was just to run Eye of the North dungeons, since those were like some of my favorite things. Last weekend I ran a little bit of Sorrow's Furnace because A, I had forgotten about it, and B, I happened to look up a Zaisha bounty for the Iron Forgeman, and that reminded me, oh yeah, Sorrow's Furnace, that would be a good one. And then there's a lot of guys over on this one. Trying not to get confident. In my head, it keeps telling me, hey, this is a normal mode, it's fine, you got through it, you breezed through this one, this first level. On hard mode, it's fine. But no, I know I shouldn't do that. I should not get overconfident. I should not aggro 3 groups all at once. Best advice I can give, be yourself on a stream. I'm trying. Do things in games you don't enjoy to show to the viewers. I believe that. I could be, know, I could be playing New World, which I did, you know, for a bit, but I hit the wall hard on that game, man. It was just the repetition, the whole kill 10 ratsness of it, without any connection to the world, you know, connection to story. You know, that only lasts so long. I did enjoy wandering around, you know, collecting crafting materials and all that stuff. And I was talking to this about my brother about it last night. New World, it's the only game in a while where I've actually sort of liked the hammer, you know, playing with the hammer. But other than that, I stopped playing. Apparently, before all these bugs, I'm hearing now about all these bugs that are in it. You know, people able to exploit, like dragging the window around to get invulnerability, fun things like that. This build is a little energy hungry for here. Yeah, maybe. New World seems super grindy from an outside perspective. Yeah. It's funny, when I first got it, my brother was asking, it's like, yeah, would you recommend it? Because my brother and I, we play, you know, a couple of times a week, you know, in some different games. And he was looking at New World, he wasn't sure about it. And I'm like, well, I picked it up. I didn't play any of the betas, so I didn't really know what I was in for. But I picked it up because why not? And I enjoyed it for about 2 weeks or so. I hit about level 40, and then it was just like, okay, that's it, I'm done. It's got a very definite shelf life, or at least it did for me. I'm not going to speak for everyone. I know there's people, you know, still playing, still enjoying, and that's okay. It's a-okay as far as I'm concerned. All I'm saying is I'm done with it, at least for now. Maybe if they add a story, add something, you know, more interesting to do, I might get back into it, but at least it's not a subscription game. Actually, earlier this week, I was doing a stream, was it Tuesday, I think? Okay, I've learned my lesson. I am going to pain invert you guys. Trust my heroes to know what these are. Shouldn't. Yep, nope, they failed to block the meteor shower. Heroes. Can't win anywhere. Let's pull back. Gosh. Really, guys? Come on. No, come back. Yeah, I kind of want to... Pet, come back here. Yeah, let's just finish this guy off. Oh, these guys are teasing me. Wow, these guys are running away a lot more in normal mode than I think they were in... New World is very grindy and filled with many bugs. Hopefully they get... Yeah. My thing with New World was, it's like... You'd sit there and you'd go to... Oh, I've still got a down pet somewhere. You know, there's... You'd get these quests, but there's no real context to it. Or, I shouldn't say that. There's a... You know, I'm going to do what I did last time. I'm going to go around and clean these guys out. You'd go to, like, the town board and accept this quest, kill 10 zombies. Oh, and that's the other thing. There's only, like, 3 different monster types, you know. Hope you like killing zombies, because that's all you're going to be doing. It gets old. Again, if you're a new role player, you're welcome to it. This is just my opinion of Joe Rando on the internet. Pops. Oh yeah, there were pop-ups around there. Yep, that's right. Got that patrol coming through. I think we can get these guys. Around that one. You know, I think, like Gwen, she's probably interrupting, like, immolate fireball instead of... So by the time he gets around to meteor shower, he doesn't have any... She doesn't have any... left. Going through faster, feels a little bit safer, more casual, so far. Yeah, if 7 pets isn't enough for you, dragging, 11 or 12 minions as well, it's good. It's one of the things I honestly liked, loved about this game that I have yet to experience in any other game. I like sort of leading a team around. There's Pops here, right there. Let's see if I can draw these guys. It's like a lot of other games, it's like, okay, you're playing as the hero. And don't get me wrong, in this game, you're the hero, but you're also leading a team of 8 guys. So there's a little bit of management that goes along with it. I mean, not a whole lot, because these guys kind of do okay. Those worms are going to show up here again. I guess I like the option of bringing in the AI heroes, henchmen around. Makes me feel like I'm part of something bigger. Where's the worms, dude? I'm gonna put both in because there's the worms and there's the worms. All hit at once. You know what, idiot? Badness happened to last time. Messy but doable. Messy but doable. Oh, yeah, that worm is still around here. Alright. Mark of Pain, MVP. Yeah, probably. Feeling pretty good. I'm gonna let this patrol come out and do their little beauty walk first. Actually, you know what? No. Well, yes and no, I should say. Let them come out. Put the assassin up there. Yeah, so Volka, do you think you and Azure are streaming tonight, or I haven't looked. I don't know if you've got a schedule. I don't know if you're still in here. Pet. Oop, shit. That's right, we got some. Big patrols coming in. And have to adjust this shelf on my desk. Feels like my arm is lifted up, crunching my shoulder a little bit. Nope. Yeah, sure. One by one. That's fine. Alright. That. Into the meat shield. Doesn't matter. It just brings all of them. Bring all of them around. Oh, hey. Is that what you mean when you said pet? It's like, oh, he's still on passive. That would be an effect. That's for sure. I would say this is much more manageable than the hard mode one was. Hard mode is good for the challenge, but yeah, if you just want to cruise. Oops, still got a room over here. And there's a worm that popped up over here, wasn't there? Along with additional pop-ups, I think I got the worm to pop up without. Yep. Ouch. It's kind of a nice, bit of a nice controlled staggered aggro, which I appreciate. Phantom chest. I think I've got a lockpick. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't clear out my inventory. It's not horrible. Oh, actually, it doesn't look like I have a lockpick. I thought I did. No. Must have broken last time. Honestly, my heroes do a better job of putting Splinter Weapon on me than I do. Give them Splinter to put on themselves. They don't. They put it on me. Which is probably for the best. Alright, this part was ugly as hell last time. Let's see if I can't do it a little bit better. Here. Oopsie, they all got a little too close. Yeah, I thought my guys were a little far away, but there's going to be another meteor shower coming in because of that. Planted the meteor on the team, yeah. Yeah, minions nicely distracted that. Oh, and we're about to have some friends. Oops. Well, since I've got some grasps incoming here, I'm just going to back up and come to me. Oh, hey. These guys. Yeah, there's a meteor shower running right down there. Any wiping the floor with our minions. Oh, and a fair number of our pets. But we got patrols at least. Let's park you two on that one, and I'll work on the other one. Time to get there. Inventory. Not that it really matters. I don't really need the gold so much. It just sort of, I guess I'm a little OCD. I just hate seeing the things laying around. Must clean the house. Oh, we're about to get another worm. Yep, here he comes. I'm likely to have, I'm going to say my wife is probably going to come in a little bit here. Just going to check something. Where's the button? Resized something, I'm not sure what. Okay. Now this level last time was the beginning of everything going wrong. Amusingly so, but still. Going wrong. Let me see if I can't put, get paint and work on that Dream Rider. Yeah, it's on. Dream Rider didn't do anything. I guess the side of chaos I need to worry about more. Frustration. Empathy volley. Yeah, that hurts. Okay, so those two should take care of. That's what I wanted to see. When Pain and Vertigo's right, it's like, yes. Oh, there's a lot of degen on pets though. And a lot of artillery. Let's come back here for a little break. Chaos Worm. Distracted. Oh! I was distracted. Yeah, I'm trying to keep together as one up as much as I can. That time I used it. That time I used it in advance of that worm attack because I knew it was going to hurt. We have We have a lot of incoming. Alright. Well, doing alright. Let's see if we can get a hold of these guys before. Oh. Shit. All went wrong. Forgot the pop-ups were a thing. Just like that. I do appreciate it though, in a way. It's like constantly telling you, don't get cocky. Yep. Yeah, I just remember Pops and somebody else also has. Group up there. That was really messy up there. Though I think I was able to pull one or two guys from in here. I don't trust Hobbs though. I'll have to go charging in full bore. I like going over here because I don't have to worry so much about the siege worms. They generally can't shoot over this bridge. Get any of these others to come. I wonder if I can. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Did they see me? They did. Yes. Good. Perfect. That's good. Got some here. That actually kind of worked out. Still don't really like that. I want to clear out the middle a little bit more, though. Oh! If the game won't lag on me. The spring, yeah, this is going to bring all 3 grasps. Oh, yes. 1 grasp and 2 sides. Still there? No. Awesome. 1 minion going up that way. You know what? That's fine. Actually, keep overconfidence right here. Elias is down. Yep. Okay. Agreed. Not a good idea. Well, if I can put these guys back in. Get back in here, Pyre. Why are you... Why is Pyre just hanging out there, getting bombed? I don't know, but... It's not how bad could it be. Bad enough. Lose a couple of guys. So, I tell you what that reminded me of, and I actually had the presence of mind to make a still of this. Kind of sums up my mentality a little bit, you know, when I play games like this. Is this meme? I am a genius. Oh no! That's me. I am that idiot. I always have to be careful. Be careful of that that mindset. Don't get overconfident in normal mode. I will. I'm suppressing again. We've got some. Oh yeah, we've got some grasps up here. Or did we already wake them all up by accident? Nope. You know, if I'm going to interrupt, it's best to wait for actual skill to be. Oh, the pop-ups are over on the other side. Okay. Second worm has grass. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I'm going to deprive him of his attack. That is cool. Second one down. That's more what I was thinking. Hey, Adon. Welcome back. Team of the Primeval Kings. You missed the hard mode run, which was funny. Much funnier than this. I just spent an hour theory crafting a knockdown team build, and I had forgotten about healing and protection. So you were just all knocked down all the time? Is that guy gonna hit me? Yeah, it looks like he's gonna hit me. That's it. Square on the chin. But, you know, Chaos Worms aren't hurting that bad, but kind of put these guys up here. Oh, die. I have an assassin. Uh-oh, minion going in for the aggro. Leroy minion. Let's see what happens. Leroy Jenkins way with the hammer. Got the pops. More pops. Pops all the time. And we have these guys coming in for the party. Oh, I missed that green bird on energy search. Oh! Is that Cry? Oh yeah! I got the Cleaning Bird on Cry of Frustration. That works. I would accept that. Since it caused instant death. I just love seeing that field of 80s, you know. You two on that guy. Scythe. Boom. And the rest is just mopping up. That is that. So that was what? When did we start this run? About an hour ago? 45 minutes ago? Much faster than hard mode, that's for sure. Last level. All right, let's see if I can make it past the first platform. The first staircase. I am going to clear those couple of pop-ups though, since I know they're here. Group's gonna come down. Is Hob still here? I'm gonna put him on passive. I wish upon you an ogre knife for the end green. It's a green weapon, I assume. All right. What are the stats on it? Or is it just a good looking skin? Because I know you're all about the good looking skins there, dude. Joke stats. Awesome. Unique prank weapon. Alright. Alright, well, I guess I shall do this group. No, I guess I shall do this group. Okay, Keenan Bird is dead, so that's fine. Oh, and we're so close to Cap getting in. Some pop-up ups I'm about to get. Put you two on that and get favorable wings up. Clear view, 2 siege worms there. I don't like this group that's patrolling here. Oh. Stairs go this way. Chase them down this far, but away from the siege worms a little bit. Get these guys over here. Oh, the prank weapon. Slashing damage, 1 to 4 damage, +9 versus ogres. Wow. That's worse than like that green dagger that's on the starting island in factions. I think that one was at least like damage, 5 or 9 or something. Get rid of these guys. this sucks. The green that got given away in every camper town? I don't know, maybe. I just always thought it was funny because I was so... By the time I saw that green dagger, I was like, what? Greens are for level 20s. The idea of there being a non-level 20 green. I was like, what is this? I mean, somebody raised the point. It might have been you, Dune. But it's like, yeah, it's cool to get that when you are leveling up on the island. You know, that's cool. But, I mean, but it's also factions. You out-level it so fast. I mean, factions, you're level 20 in like 4 hours in that game. Like some of the Loki faction greens. That one picked the right one. The dagger one is the only one I know. Oh, hello there. The dagger one's the only one I know of. I know Nightfall had another one. I don't remember what it was. It was a spear or a scythe. Probably a scythe for Dervish. Oh, that's right. There's this bridge here. Tool staff. I'm gonna let my litter bug go. It's like I don't need that stuff. Core has a unique 7 bow collector. Really? Okay, so I need to clear this. Alright, siege worms. Starting to remember the layout here. Let's see if I can't pull this little group here. Little group? Is that 5? Uh-oh. This is just going to be chain of but you seem to be absorbing it well. Collector weapon. Poisonous distance. Requirement 7 spear for Paragon. I've got to get, because I was following, was it Forgotten that was running the Paragon stream? He was encouraging us all to get on our Paragons. I do want to get back onto my Paragon. I need to interrupt it. Oh shit, man. I know they're here everywhere, but I can start doing it. But yeah, I need to get on my Paragon for sure. I enjoyed that. It's kind of how I tend to play anyway, like with the hero teams. Like, I tend not to be doing the attacks myself as much as I am just throwing a bunch of buffs up. Let's see. I seem to remember this door was a bit of a pain. Into the meat. Oh! Require 9 curses staff. will be picking that up. Let's see. I'm gonna let my skills finish up here. Nope. I'm gonna get bombarded. One down. Was that a chainsaw that dropped it, or was that a? I think you're right. I think it might have been. Either Clive or. This up before it's too hairy. Whoa! Time to leave because death is happening. Not the good kind either. Alright. Rest of the queue for a bit. So, how are we doing? See the worms, and there's guys behind. If I could take care of these two guys, we're gonna get hit by something. Chainsaw, there's patrol over there. Let's have this. Just want these worms down, man. But that's the end over there. The end is within sight. Alright. Clean up a little bit of money. More money. Hear them singing, I believe in a thing called love. Afraid I do not. Wait a minute, where's the, Oh, I have to go across the bridge, don't I? Darknesses, get it! Oh, hello there. Oh, that's right there. That group is patrolling back there. I will come down here and wake up these dudes. Hopefully have a clean playing field before this group gets down there. That guy. I had you guys targeted. Why did you get away with the meteor? Alright, meteor shower's done. Yeah. That's a singing group up there. Can you imagine? Yeah. running a dungeon, and it's just all death, despair, and everything. And then you get to the end, and it's like there's like a boy band there singing that you have to defeat. It's like, what was it in Time Bandits? They get to the Fortress of Eternal Darkness. They get in there and they're beaten by a game show with, you know, the big top prize is a refrigerator, you know. Just describe the ninth circle of hell. That's what I'm here for. Provide a glimpse into things that should not be seen. Well, we just have those dudes now. This is where it all goes wrong. Or not. We can do okay. Good. Like you guys. Smooth. That was pretty smooth. A couple little bumps on normal mode, but otherwise not too bad. I did not get the ogre. I'm sad now. You know, I have the knowledge that it exists, and I was not able to pull that. Oh well. But no, good. I did what I set out to do. Beat Tomb of the Primeval Kings. I'm going to do a little inventory management here, and then I think I'm going to call it. Oh yeah, I'm going to look. What was this accursed staff? Has skill recharge 19%, not 20. It's not perfect. Not wild about reduced days duration on it either. That's not much of a concern. Oh yes, this Fell Blade. 14% versus Hexed, 20% versus Troll. I got a Troll Fell Blade. 19% by Hex. Armor plus 5. Excuse me. And, highly salvageable. I did just upgrade my my material salvage beyond the bare 250, so I can go up to 500 now. Another, get a lot of wood out of this. 31. All right. No greens. Teardrops. Yeah. Oh well. I was earlier this week. I was getting in doing a little more green farming. I was farming Milfawn in factions to get. I got Gwen the Milfawn staff. You know, it's a great domination staff. But you want to know the pain of it, though? I had to farm it twice. The first Milfawn staff that I got, I put on. I thought it was this character, this ranger, and I customized it. It turns out it was the wrong ranger. The incorrect ranger had the same face, the same hair, everything, except she wasn't wearing the glasses. It was the secondary ranger that I had. It's like, oh, I customized the green on the wrong character. So I had to go back and farm it again. That's alright, it only took me a couple tries to get it to drop again. But anyway, cool. I'm going to call that good. I can technically play another half hour or so, but I'm kind of getting a little cramp in my back, so I think I'm going to cut it here. Oh, it says I've been live for almost 3 hours. Oh, and I see my wife is home, so yeah, I'm going to go and check in with her. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to close out there, I think. Let me see. Are there any... I think, well, I do not have the power to do polls. I think that I can send people... I think I can do raids. I don't know. How many people do I have in here? I've got 8 viewers. 8 viewers? That might be a new record. You guys feel like raiding anybody? Is there anybody online? Raid into the Guild Wars player. Oh, there's somebody doing an Iron... So Iron Man. I've been seeing Iron Man a lot. I looked briefly. I'm guessing that's just sort of doing a hardcore, like from scratch, you know, try to survive as best you can kind of a setup. Oh, no raid. Anyway, wife's coming. I'm going to go ahead and shut down. I'll see all of you guys probably tomorrow. Talk to you guys later. Bye.